Hey guys, welcome back to the Neophyte Journal. Just before we get into this video, I just want to point out a couple of things. This is a fellow YouTuber who has left Andrew Tate's War Room. If you don't know who Andrew Tate is, I cannot help you. You've been living under a rock. If you don't know what the War Room is, it's Andrew Tate's sort of um, group. It's like where everyone that follows Hustlers University and stuff like that, they gain access to the War Room, and he's going to tell you guys a little bit more about what all of it is, how the courses work. Yeah, I think this is one of the best videos that there is on the internet. Shout outs to him. I'm I understand Andrew Tate. He is a businessman. He does um do things with the motive or intention of making money.
Why I left the War Room, Andrew Tate's War Room. Now, I've been meaning to make this video for a little while now. I announced I was going to make it a couple of weeks back, and I had a couple of negative comments, like a couple of negative DMs of guys who I assume are, big Tate fans or in the War Room themselves, and assumed that this was going to be some type of negative video or some type of hit piece style video. Number one, I make videos on whatever the fuck I want to make videos on. I talk about
Jeez.
whatever I want to talk about.
Jeez. I like that. I like that. He's going in for the jugular, man. He's going straight in. You can't even make videos about what you want anymore because everyone's got an opinion about everything. So credit to him, man. Yo, you know, do whatever the fuck you want, bro. You want to do videos about Andrew Tate? Just do them, bro. Who cares? Just, you know what I mean?
So don't waste your time DMing me something because you got something negative to say about what I'm talking about. You're
I
wasting your time.
agree. I
Number two,
agree.
it's not a hit piece. It's nothing negative really. It's not me telling people not to join because I left. It's me telling you that I joined. This is why I left. End of discussion. You know what I mean? So nothing to debate, nothing to argue about. It's just me telling you why I left. And I was making videos at the time. The videos were getting good views, and I had a few War Room members reach out to me, kind of like, they've seen my videos and they're kind of like, you need to join. It's the next step, the next logical step.
You know what's crazy about the War Room is I think what happens is anyone can invite anyone to join. So I do because the truth is I find the Tates funny. Like I like their humor. You know what I mean? So you will see it on my page. I do edit some of the Tates videos. And once in a while, like sometimes I have to delete the comments, but like even on my Rumble page, I'll get someone telling me, "Hey, follow this link to join the war room." And I'm like, I don't want I don't want to fucking join the war room, fam. I just I made a dope video and I put out the dope video that I made, but I don't really want to join the war room.
I joined. And the first little red flag that I noticed was I felt like I got in there a little bit too easily. Now, at the time, I kind of chalked it up to, okay, then maybe the admins or whatever had seen my video.
Yo, I just want to point out I just want to point out that at the bottom left of the screen on my guy's sofa, you can see the utility bills. I think one of those is TV licensing, and the other one looks like an EDF bill. I just thought I'd point that out.
So I got in and then I realised anyone can just pay and get in. There's no app.
Like I said in the beginning, the Tates are businessmen, so if they start restricting who can go in, then you kind of lose money. So it's a business. So yes, you have to pay to get in, and anyone who can afford to pay can get in. And it's spoken of on the sort of level that it's this exclusive VIP, you have to be worthy to get in type of thing. So
I can't remember the whole process, but you're advised by certain guys, admins, or whoever I was speaking to at the time. You're told to do certain things that will maximize your benefit, right? So right at the beginning, I'm told to watch this movie. And now, this can be down to my character. Nothing wrong with the war room at this point, but this could be a flaw in my character, and I'll take some accountability. I ain't watching no fucking movie. Do you know what I mean? I've joined this network, and you're telling me before I get started, I need to watch this movie. I didn't watch the movie. I can't remember what it was called. And then I'm told, before you get started, you should buy these 5 courses. Again,
Yo, that's a major red flag. So I remember I used to work for a retailer. I'm not gonna say who, but it's a Japanese retailer. And I remember as part of the induction, they'd put you in this room and they'd make you watch this 20-minute long video about the origin of, you know, the guy that invented the store and where he used to live in Japan. And you had to sit there for 20 minutes and just watch this guy, jerk himself off basically. So I understand what he means by, I'm not watching a video. Bro, I don't blame you, man. If I if something is giving me the impression that it is exclusive, that it is sort of like VIP, the last thing I'm expecting is for people to make me watch. I don't know how long the video is, but with my attention span, you're not going to get me to watch a video, man. And then on top of that, he has to buy. So I thought that when you paid, you would get access to everything, but apparently you pay, you get in, and then you have to pay for the courses as well. Let's hear what he has to say.
One of the courses was like a chess course. I ain't playing chess. I'm not interested in playing chess. The last thing I want to do today is play chess.
Right, yo, his story is so good. This video is so good. You guys bear with me, man, because his video is so good. Um, yeah, I'm not playing chess either, man. I'm not. I'm not playing chess, bro. Like, times are hard, bro. Don't tell me to play chess. Like,
I get it. You know, guys play chess, and because it's like a universal game for nerds. Money guys kind of try and spin it and be like, "Oh, this is what successful people play. It's all about strategy. It's all about life. It's all about no. You enjoy playing chess. That's what it is. No one I know in person who plays chess is more intelligent or more strategic than me. There's nothing. You enjoy playing
true.
chess. That's what it is. I'm not interested. I'm not buying this course. I don't want to do none of this type of stuff. But I get it. Let's see what's happening. I haven't even spoke to anyone or met anyone yet. So let's get started. Again, I join straight away. It is full of Tate fans, Tate fanboys, people, fans that I would consider, taking it too far, especially as a grown man. And me, I like Tate too. I loved that summer where he took over with the TikToks and the content and the podcasts, and I rode that wave with my channel. So yeah, I enjoy his content too. But as a grown man, your fandom should only go so far.
I am able to, as a grown man, look at the Tates and admire certain parts about them. But there are certain parts about them you're not going to get me to admire. You know what I mean? The fanboys, on the other hand, they don't have that level of comprehension. The fanboys, they go in, bro. The fanboys, they go in. The fanboys, they don't see anything other than, I have to do exactly what Andrew Tate does. And I'm gonna say something right now. A lot of you man need to start making your own decisions in life. Some of you fanboys need to use your, the brain, the cabeza needs to work a bit, yeah?
The lines were kind of blurred. Is this a network or is this a cult? Now, it may sound extreme me saying that, but the leaders in there consistently called it a cult. They reminded all the members, you're part of a cult, you're part of a cult.
Damn,
So me saying it, you're telling me it's a cult now I'm in there, but you didn't tell me it was a cult before I joined. If I knew that, I probably
damn.
wouldn't have joined. But whatever.
Yeah, but to be fair, bruv, cults don't really tell people they're cults. You kind of have to be inside to then figure out that, it's a cult, to be fair.
And this is a big issue that I ran into. Every single guy seemed the same. Every single guy was trying to be like Tate. Not financially. We all want Tate's money, but down to his hobbies,
Damn.
what he'd eat, what he'd drink. Everyone drank sparkling water. Everyone
That's what
smoked
I'm
a
telling you.
cigar. Everyone's
That's what I'm
picture was
telling
the
you.
same. So I get it. When they're promoting war rooms to get members in, they're using Tate, Tristan, Jay Waller, and all them guys. They're in their suit. They're walking around. They're looking important. These members, they've got a suit and cigar too. But
I'm
some of
telling
them look
you.
like Mr. Bean. Now again, one.
Yo, I am telling you, bro. It is like the fanboys are the craziest part of it all. Like, I like that in the beginning he said, as a grown man, because as a grown man, Bruv, like I don't smoke. I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke cigars. You're not gonna get me to start smoking cigars, bro. It's not my thing. Like I don't smoke cigars. Sparkling water, yeah, I drink sparkling water because there was a time in my life when I was addicted to energy drinks, and drinking sparkling water instead of drinking energy drinks took the craving away. But I was drinking sparkling water way before Andrew Tate blew up. You know what I mean? But yo, are you telling me that some of you man are shaving your head bald to look like Andrew? Because that's crazy, man.
One of the reasons why I left, there was a lot of Tate worship, even to the point where they'd refer to him as Chief Commander. So grown men, by the way. Oh, thanks, Chief Commander. Chief Commander, what do you think it is, brother? And Tate wouldn't correct them. So if in my Telegram group guys were calling me like Chief Commander or something like that, I'd be like, bro, you don't need to call me that. You know, we're all. I know I created the group, but we're all equal. We're all, we're all boys. We're all in this together. Just call me by my name, bro. There weren't none of that. It was almost encouraged.
The Tates speak to a large portion of young men that don't have an identity, and that's why when they tell you buy this course on how to play chess, they're making money off it. When they tell you buy this course on how to talk to girls, they're making money off it because a lot of these guys they don't have an identity. They're lost and they need something to follow. They need something to follow. I agree with him. Like I'm more interested in the money side. I couldn't care less about 5 courses about blah blah blah. I'm more interested in the money side. So
Well, I'm not going to a dinner when there's 15 people and all of them tell the waiter, sparkling water, please. Sparkling water, please. And it's getting silly. Do you know what I mean? Like, who are you? Do you know what I mean? Like, who are you?
that's a
So that
cult,
kind of
bro.
halted
That's a
me and
cult.
stunted my growth as far as getting involved and being more vocal in there because I was just kind of irritated a lot of the time. And a lot of them are men that are not where they want to be, not just
That's what I'm
financially,
saying.
in every other aspect.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
in my opinion, because of some of the ages of the guys in there, if you're younger, it's 100% acceptable. But there were some guys that were like my age and even older that were at the ground level of like self improvement, ground level. So there'll be a room where there's a guy in there teaching you how to deal with women, and then you'd look and guys are sending in screenshots of conversations they've had. Oh, she said this. What should I say back? And then other guys are replying, "Oh, say this back to her."
Yo, Andrew Tate's probably laughing at this, man. You might not sending each other screenshots of your conversations with girls through the war room. You guys are geeks, bro.
And he started communicating again, and then he said he was talking about how bad his experience was in his cell or whatever. And he said, "Look, imagine you just locking yourself in your bathroom for 8 hours. How hard that would be." You know what I mean? Picture what it was like for me in the cell. Like, you know what I mean? Okay then. And then he replied to himself a few moments later saying, by the way, I recommend all you guys try this. Try what?
That's the thing about fanboys.
Locking yourself in the bathroom for 8 hours. I feel like it would be good if guys tried this type of thing. And I'll never forget this. I seen that, and you got to remember, I've been seeing grown men worship Tate, calling him chief commander, dressing like him, drinking like him, doing all this type of stuff. And I'm amongst these guys, even though I'm not doing it myself. I'm among, I'm here with them. I'm associated, and it's rubbing me the wrong way. And I was sitting there, and I was in Dubai, and I was sitting with a couple of guys who weren't war room and a couple of guys who were. And I said, "You see what Tate just said? I hope he's joking. That's got to be a joke, innit?" And I said, "Look, if I see anyone who actually does that, if someone replies to that in 8 hours and says I did it, I'm going to have to leave." And I know it's silly, and I know it's funny, and we all laughed about it, but enough's enough. And I was kind of like exhausted with the whole thing anyway. But by then, I was kind of like, it's not for me. And lo and behold, I woke up the next day, and a bunch of guys had already did it. Do you know what I mean? Like I think like 10.
I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it, bruv. Like I'm a grown man. Another grown man is not going to tell me to lock myself in a toilet for 8 hours. That's just stupid, man.
10 hours had passed, and guys had already done the 8 hour shift in the bathroom. Do you know what I mean? So they must have been like, "Oh shit, I'll
Stupid.
go there right now." Chief
Stupid,
Commander, I
bruv.
did it. I locked myself in the bathroom for 8 hours again.
Why?
And Tate, nothing bad to say about Tate within that.
I I for sure didn't know that that's what the war room was like. I had no idea that you pay the fee to get in, and then when you get in, you have to do one of the courses, chess, learn how to talk to girls. It's a bit kind of dumb. Like I had no idea. I had no idea that they were using Telegram. I didn't know that. One thing that I did sort of assume, one thing that I did assume was that it was going to be jam packed with fanboys. There's this video where uh, Andrew is in Eastern Europe somewhere, and you look outside, and it's just fanboys surrounding his Bugatti, and they're all like, "Top G, Top G, Top G," and then like I saw that, and I was like, those are the fanboys. Those are the Tate fanboy. By the way, guys, I apologize. My voice is fucked up. The lighting is fucked up. We're in the hood right now, but for sure the fanboys were going to be there. And for sure, this is somebody who was the most Googled person at one point. For sure, the fanboys are going to want to be like him down to the T. You know, some dudes might start shaving their heads, some dudes might start smoking cigarettes, a couple of them might start taking up kickboxing and try to be world champions. You know, it's just, and those kind of things are so dangerous because without context, without your ability to apply context to a scenario, you're just gonna drown, bro. You're gonna drown. So I thought this was a really cool video. You guys can check him out. He's got a YouTube page. I'll put the link to the original video underneath as well. And if you guys have watched this video, let me know what you think. Why does he have so many panthers in the back? Is he a panther kind of guy? It's pretty cool. Maybe he's a panther kind of guy. I don't know. I don't know. But really good insight. Really good insight. And as you can tell, he doesn't really have anything negative to say about the War Room. It's just that, in a way, he is a little bit like me in the sense that I would be there for the money. I wouldn't be there for anything else. Like I don't want you to teach me how to talk to girls, bro. I'm not that guy. I don't want you to teach me how to play chess. I'm not that guy, bro. Let's get straight down to business, bro. Tell me what it is. Tell me what I'm wasting my money on. Tell me what I'm wasting my time on. Let's get into it. All that other stuff is all that other stuff is kind of scary, you know. Locking yourself in the toilet for 8 hours and then hey, look at me, I locked myself in the toilet for 8 hours. Bruv, you're a dickhead, bruv. You're an idiot. If any of the fanboys are watching this and you've locked yourself in the toilet for 8 hours, bruv, you need to get a life, man. You could be learning how to talk to girls for those 8 hours. But yeah, man, this I haven't done a reaction video in a while, but yeah, it's a 16 minute and 34 minute 16 minutes and 34-second video. Pretty good video about why he left the war room. So yeah, that's it for me, man. I'm out.